Everybody's talking about high inflation at the moment. Prices are going up for food, energy, etc. But how can an investor profit from this kind of environment? How would Warren Buffett invest during times of high inflation? In the following video, he's sharing his views on the subject.
I'm going to talk to you about inflation and investing in inflationary times. The best case scenario for inflation in India next year is projected about between 5 and 6%. We're going to end this fiscal, that's 31st March, at about 8%. I know you've often said that inflation swindles the equity investor, and it is perhaps the best alternative amongst other alternatives as a hedge against inflation. But given the fact that we're dealing with fairly high levels of inflation in India, what would your advice be to people who are investing? What should they change? What should they do?
Yeah, well, inflation, Keynes said it many years ago that it's an invisible tax that only one man in a million really understands, and it's a tax on people that have had faith in their currency that the government's issued. The best protection, the best investment against inflation is to improve your own earning power, your own talents. Very few people maximize their talents, and if you increase your talents, they can't tax it while you're doing it. They can't take it away from you. So if you become more useful in your activities, your profession, doctor, lawyer, whatever it may be, that is the best protection against a currency that might decline at a rapid rate. And the best investment, passive investment, I think, is a good business. If you own an interest in a good business, you're very likely to maintain purchasing power no matter what happens to the currency. But it's interesting. In the United States, the value of the dollar since I was born has declined by 94% to 6 cents. So inflation is a very cruel tax on people who believe in fixed dollars, but things can work out pretty well even during inflationary times. I mean, if somebody told me when I was born, that the dollar bill is going to go to 6 cents, I might have said, let me go back. I'm not interested in emerging into that kind of a world. But actually, it's worked out pretty well, so I have no complaints.